Start this one off. I'm gonna start off like this, and then wait for the people to get in here, and then I'll switch to this view right here to the side, and we'll get rocking and rolling. Yo, yo, yo. Will I scare everybody off? I'm going to give it a few minutes and see who comes on in. What's up, Michael Wilson? What's up, Don? What's up, Mr. David Ardito? I'm doing good. I had to push the live back a little bit because I worked overtime today. A little bit of overtime. So I wanted a little bit of time to get home and hang out a little bit. I know, a long time no talk. What's up, Delon? That's a cool cool skull you've been doing. Or you did. What's up, Johnny? So today's going to be a fairly quick one. I'm not going to go really long time. It's going to be like probably right at 2 hours. Hopefully, I'm hoping. So we're going to do a dish bowl, right? And then I'll do the lid, obviously. And I'm going to try to get really crazy with this one. Not like I usually don't get crazy with my stuff, but it's going to be like a Halloween. I know it's not Halloween yet, but I'd like to kick off the end of this month doing something Halloween-y. So I have this for a finial, and I'm hoping I could do all three of these in less than 2 hours. But I have this ebony, and then I have this Osage orange, and I'm going to try to make a two-part finial for the top of the lid. So it would look like kind of like a pumpkin a little bit, maybe. We'll see. I don't know yet. So let's get rocking and rolling, shall we? If you haven't done so, hit that like button. Helps me out, helps my channel. And if you like what you see, subscribe. To adjust my pulley real quick. Here we go. What's up, likes the bacon? I definitely like your handle name. Thank you for being here. Tie this. All right, we're gonna switch over to this side. Let's just try something new. It seems like you guys have been liking this lately. No. Where's my resin? There it is. Almost there. What's up, Roberto? What's up? Yeah, it's Joey, right? How you been, buddy? What's up, Rob? You guys hit that like button, man. 10 likes. 100 people in here. Help me out. All I gotta do is double tap the screen. All right. Not too shabby. I think that's pretty Halloweeny. Slow it down. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the likes. Thank you so much. Helps my channel grow. I'm trying to get to 50,000 by the end of this year. What's up, Steve? Nice, man. Sometimes it's nice to have some changes. And my allergies are freaking, they are screaming. That's good, man. Difference is good. That was nice. Expect that to. I'm just dropping everything, huh? Shit. All right, let's get to business. Oh, daddy. Fucking bitch, that hurt. Boy, is tired today. You can tell. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. There's 200 people in here. Okay. What the fuck happened there, man? Okay. Yeah, I tried to, Darren. The last market I did was pretty slow. But I would really like to get into markets more. They're a lot of fun. What's up, Marcelo? What's up, Pato? Pajeto? What's up, Joan? One of these lives, I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon. Basecamp wants to give away like between 3 and 5 masks, so I'll have winners for those. And then I'll probably throw in some bowls for people, like a bowl with a lid and a finial, and maybe the top 1 or 2 winners, I can send them a bowl, a candy jar, and a candy dish, and a lid and a finial. You think you guys would like that? Oh, that looks beautiful. I really like this. So there's a lot of nice grain inside. A little bit more sanding right here. But my scraper did a really good job. Really hollowed it out as much as I can to get as much as I can out of this piece. And then I have a little lip right here, so which I really like. That's what I was shooting for. All right, that is exactly where I want that. This thing's looking pretty good. So I'm going to give this Bumblechutes tongue oil a try. If I could get this off. Let's see if I have any pliers. Let's see. Hoping I have some pliers somewhere over the rainbow. You guys hang with me. I gotta get this open. God, my allergies are just fucking me up today. Jesus. There we go. All right, guys. Get that top off. Now, use my flathead. Open this. All right. I'm excited about this, and this stuff smells good. They put like a citrus base in everything. Dave knows. They're a wonderful company. So this is the Bumblechutes tongue oil. Oh yeah. That's money. Look at that. That is pretty. Just brings it to life. Just like the BANGGOOD. They are very similar. If you guys have a chance, when you're looking for a game changer as far as finishes go, BANGGOOD is BANGGOOD, and this tongue oil from Bumblechutes are pretty damn cool. It really gets like a really good deep finish, and the smell is just amazing. Even though my nose is fucked right now. What's up? Okay.
What are you making?
Making a Halloween jar.
A Halloween jar?
Kinda.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like this tongue oil. It's really nice. Gets in there real deep.
Put it on your lips.
You guys hear my wife talking shit to me right now? She's gonna go work out right now. She's gonna go pump. She's gonna go pump up like Arnold.
No, today's leg day.
That's what Arnold.
Upper body was yesterday. I actually did Arnold's.
Arnold.
Look
Look at that, guys.
This is the stuff that fucked up my shirt that day.
Yep. That is the stuff that fucked her shirt up. All right. We're going to take this off.
Oh, Dave's on. Hi, Dave.
Just says hi, Dave.
Can you hear me or no?
Yeah. He can hear you. I got my mic on.
Got it.
All right. So I'm going to pull this off, and then we're going to start roughing down for the lid. And after that, we're going to have some finial fun, you know what I'm saying? So look at that. Back this out a little bit. These Bumblechutes products, it's still a little look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. The bottom, need to touch that up. So there's the first part of it. Okay, that's a little Halloween-y, huh? We got a nice little grain right there. Very pretty. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get this other piece on. Pull the chuck off. We're gonna get this other piece on with the faceplate and get rocking and rolling. And if you guys haven't done so already, hit that like button. And if you like what you're seeing, subscribe. Help your boy get to 50K. I'm over halfway there, and I'm trying to get there by the end of the year. And by God, I think I could do it. So I'm going to be going live 4 times a week if I can. And then hopefully I'll be able to sustain one more live with my buddies, Mr. Dave of Timber Designs and Mike of the Whacking Shack and Mr. Rich Moyock. We're going to get this chucked up right now, or face plated up. So here's my face plate. I have my marks for center, and we're going to get this thing, these screws fastened in. Again, a little bit. Okay. If you guys are looking for other channels to subscribe to, David of Timber Designs is in here. He has a wonderful channel. He does a lot of turning too and a lot of other stuff as well. Very talented woodworker and a very good friend of mine. So I'd appreciate if you head on over to his channel and hit that like button, subscribe button, whatever button. You know? Show my man Dave some love. And head on over to the Whacking Shack. Show Mike D some love. Let's get that man to 5K. And then another one is my honey's handmade, Steve. Head over to his channel too. And show his channel some love. He just broke 10,000 just like Dave. They're about neck and neck right now, I think. And yeah, things are heating up. I think Dave and Steve could both make it to probably 20K by the end of the year. So let's fucking go! All right, so when I do these blanks, I cut them the same width that I have them. This is 6 inches by 6 inches, and then I take these ears off so it's easier for me to break down the wood when I'm turning. So we get this on there. And what I like to do, I get my my tool rest set up. You want to go about halfway, a little bit under halfway, so your tool has good height. This one has a little bit of damage on it, a little bit of tear out, but we'll make it work for this lid. And then I'm going to get this tailstock on. So we're going to come up tight with the tailstock and then get this thing all tightened up, give it a pre-spin, and then we're going to start roughing her out. God, if your tailstock gets caught to the fucking base. Fucking bitch. Sometimes your tailstock can be a fucking bitch. I'll get this thing tightened. Should be pretty sturdy. We're going to run it about 600 RPMs. Nice test spin. Looking pretty good. There we go. So I'll put you guys in the front this time. Get rolling. I'm live. All right, let's spin this thing, shall we? Hey, so let me know while I'm spinning this way if you guys want me to go back the other way. So I'm from the side and you guys can see the breakdown. So I'm gonna start out about almost 1100 RPMs. I'm gonna start roughing this thing down. A little bit up with the speed. Yeah. Even though it's not in reverse. What's up, Dean? I don't think you've ever been in here, so welcome. My name's Ryan, and this is 77 Rockets Woodworking. Pleasure to have you in here. Good to have you. Up in the RPM, about 1600. All right, that's rounded down. Okay. So I am going to have to take that down to at least right there for the inside of this lid. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to back my tailstock off. We're going to get a fit for this lid. Man, Dave, if you got some of that, if you're still in here, if you got some of that B-Nuba, not B-Nuba, but if you got some tung oil from Eric, Man, dude, you gotta try it out. That stuff is fucking legit. So I'm gonna turn my RPMs down so I could get an impression. So as you can see, I'm going to be taking this material here down so that I can match my lid. And then I'm going to take it down more for my chuck. A little wide on that mortise. So this is the mortise, or recessed tenon for those who want to be real technical. Gonna up my speed. So I'm going to be taking this down a little bit more than I normally would, strictly because I have such a void in this thing. Okay, so I've passed that point. I'm going to take a little bit more right here. See how that lid fits. Oh yeah, that's snug. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually my fastest fit I've ever had. That's pretty cool. You guys think that's cool? I do. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate that. My allergies are going wild today. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be getting 2 new respirators. I'm just waiting for my sponsor to they're out of they have some events going on, so I gotta hang tight. But I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna get to do a video and test out the PureFlow 3000 by Genitex, and then another one I'm gonna be able to test out is the Power Cap. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Yeah, it's gonna definitely help, not just my allergies, but it's gonna help me when I let's see. I got extremely lucky on that one. Probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm going to hollow that out just a little bit, having some fun. Probably isn't going to help my case for my finial. Oh well. Let's do this. Okay. What's up, Mike? Okay. We're going to crank this thing off. I'm good. How you doing? So we're taking this off. I have my recessed tenon. I'm going to take this off, put my chuck on. I'm going to remove this faceplate. Still one left. Okay. Faceplate's good for today. this back to the side. Real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, perfect. That's good. God, these mosquitoes are fucking me up today. We spray and spray, and these mosquitoes. There's a ponding basin like half block away, and God, they just come, man. Love me. Okay, so that's gonna go down. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Howdy again, Steve. You back? Steve's back. I'm back. Okay. Yes, you're back and better than ever. I love them. The tool rest, man, alone. This one, Steve, thing makes for hollowing wonderful. They have a real good system. I was supposed to get my epoxy, all my resin from Resin Pro, but the order got messed up and they sent it somewhere else, so they're gonna have to send me it again. So probably like 2 weeks, I'd say. Dude, they're expensive, but for the money, they're worth it. They're solid. Like, look at this scraper. I'll show you guys the scraper. The scraper is legit. And then you could change these out, and the handles are just really nice. They're just really sturdy and well built. And then they sent me this carbide rounding tool with another handle, and then the rest. But I'm very pleased with their products. I'm not just saying that because I'm sponsored by them. I'm saying that because I really like them. Simple wood turning. They're out of Minnesota. Yeah, I eventually want to get their set. Yeah, they got like this 8-piece set, and it's like unreal. It's nice. I would love to have it. All right, let's get going now. Ooh, that was warm. That was warm. See you, Dave. Man, these fucking mosquitoes. Ciao. Okay, so I think that I'm going to try something new. Let's see. Let's see, I'm gonna take this down a little bit. This is not... You guys. That faceplate forever. I need to switch what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna round out this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. these fuck off me, bitch. Mosquitoes in my face. What's up, Brandon? Okay. This maple is being very finicky tonight. So just got a piece that's being real finicky. Okay. Okay. So that is going to be where my finial is going to go. Thank you. Ah, you fuck. Oh, I blew that one. Cocksucker. Look for a variable speed. One with decent power. This is like right here. I mean, I like Grizzly, but this is a 3/4 horsepower. People say it's either 3/4 or 1 horsepower, but this is a variable speed, and reverse is good for sanding. So that's another thing. If Harbor Freight, if you have a budget, Harbor Freight has a pretty good lathe, and it's very similar to this one. It's and it's cheaper. FINDBUYTOOL, my sponsor, has a really good one. It's the same one that Mike D has. It's variable speed. It's 3/4 to 1 horsepower, and it has a reverse too. And it's on sale right now for $3.99. And you'll find the link in my description box if you're interested. But those 3 lathes are pretty good. Grizzly makes good lathes, and it's pretty. I mean, this one might be a little bit more expensive now, but if you're looking for a good starter lathe, probably the Bauer lathe from Harbor Freight. And I don't have the one for Harbor Freight, but you can't miss it. Just go to harborfreight.com and look for the red Bauer lathe. And if you go to my description box, click the FINDBUYTOOL link, and it'll send you to the website, and just type in lathe, and you'll find their lathe there. It's a good quality lathe for the price. I don't think you can beat it, in my opinion. Okay. I am digging that. I'm going to get my center again. What's the difference between a wood lathe and a metal lathe? One's for wood, one's for metal. But you can use metal tools, certain metal tools for the certain metal lathe tools for the wood lathe. That work pretty good. Like design tools. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah. That's probably one of the cheapest ones you're going to find. Okay, so I took out that center, so I'm going to go a little bit smaller with my... That would be pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. You actually know who's really good on a... well, he's good on both lathes, is the owner of Grizzly. That guy is a really good woodworker. I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan of Grizzly. I'm saying that because he's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna sand this, and then I'm gonna slap some finish on it. Use this piece. And Grizzly fire pits. No, Grizzly makes good products. They're a solid company. Okay, so this is a Halloween candy bowl, candy dish. So this is the dish itself. And then I'm making a lid for it. And then I'm going to make a finial, which is a decorative handle for whatever you're making, like a decorative. You'll see. Yeah, it's gonna look kind of like this. Or I'll show you. Kind of a decorative finial like this. I scheduled it this morning at 5 a.m. Are you going live too right now? Oh, this freaking maple. God, tonight. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Sorry, bro. This maple today is being a bia. Son bitch. They can't all be good pieces, huh? See if I got it. Okay. All right. Now let's get a little bit more sanding in, and then we're gonna do this finial. I live on the West Coast, man. Maybe if I'm lucky someday I'll be turning up in the mountains where my cabin's at. That's the dream. It didn't go too well. I mean, the experience was good, but it was really slow. Jeff sold a few things. This other guy sold a few things, and there's me and 4 other guys. We didn't really sell anything. It's okay, man. It was a learning experience, and I had a lot of fun. All right. Just stuff I've turned. Selling a lot of stuff I have made over the last few months. It was cool, though. I like events like that, man. I really like to meet people and, you know, hang out and whatever. All right, so we're gonna slap some finish on this guy because I don't want to spend forever doing this. Excuse me. No, I don't. I should. So this is the BUMBLECHUTES tongue oil. And I really like it. I'm not going to get it on this inside because that's where I'm going to be gluing up my finial. I'm going to be very careful not to do that. But you can see this stuff makes the wood really pop. This maple tonight has been really finicky. I just think it's a piece of the wood that I had, and just being a bia. This is okay. That's kind of stuff happens, you know. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. Eric really makes a really good product. He's a sponsor of mine. He's pretty cool. Real cool guy. Always messaging and talking about stuff. So it's nice. It's nice when you have a sponsor that like really wants to get to know who you are and what you're doing and things like that. Where are you at? Oh, in the East Coast? It should be. The guy is out of the East Coast, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, this 4-ounce thing of BUMBLECHUTES is like 24, and I think the big 8-ounce is like 43 or something. I mean, it's actually pretty good. I like it, and I'm really digging this tongue oil too. This is really making this pop, and I'm glad that it works good because I ran out of my BUMBLECHUTES, and I don't really want to get some just quite yet. So I'm going to take this off, and then I'll show you what I have so far. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way. I agree. And it's really nice that he sent me, like, I have some other stuff too. I have like some shop wax. I like the shop wax, don't get me wrong, but the shop wax doesn't really get in deep into the wood pores. It's just you just have to really get it in there, and then I feel like this tongue oil and the Bee Nuba really just get in to the fibers of the wood, in my opinion. As you can see, this is real good stuff, and I haven't really used a ton of it yet. Really soaks it in real good to the wood. So I'll show you what I've got so far, and then I'm gonna ask you guys your opinion on what you want your finial to look like. So this is it so far, without the lid, the finial. This is the lid, and the candy dish, the bowl. Pretty good so far. I'm gonna make a decorative finial for the top, a two-part one. But this is kind of Halloweenish, huh? Kind of kick it off. So, okay, guys. So I'm gonna have it's a 2-stage finial. So you guys saw the other one, right? You guys saw that other one. So I'm gonna let you pick. what you want to go first. You want this Osage orange to go first and then the ebony, or you want the ebony to kick into the Osage orange? I don't even know if I could put a pull up right here. I'm putting one up right now. All right, I'm starting to pull. So let me know. So you guys vote. So we got 50-50 here. What's up, Fernando? I like that. I think I'm going to start off with the ebony. So we're going to go ebony and then the Osage. Yes, ebony to Osage. We're going to do that. And that'll kick off our, it's going to kick off things. So I'm going to pull this chuck off and we're going to get rolling. How do I take this shit down? Okay. There we go. I think everybody was with start ebony first. Okay. So I got gonna get my spur. Where's that at? I'm hoping I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Did I knock it down? Pick it up. There it is. You're on the floor. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna get this started. I'm in the garage, man. My garage shop. I'm not rich yet, so I can't have a gigantic shop. You know what? Use my tool wrist. Other one. You already know how to turn, man. Freaking better than me. Okie dokie. Yes, it does. I've come a long way. You guys would be surprised how long I've been turning. Hey, made it. I think I'm going to get my speed up on this one. I'm going to go pin speed on this one. I could just slow it down when I'm going to break her off. Mock Jesus, you know it. See if I got this thing tightened enough. Y'all ready for this? So 3,000 RPMs. Hey, what's up, Bill? It's pretty close. The safety zone. Oh, I'm sure Jeff will. Okay, I'm gonna have to go deeper on that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna switch down real quick. Yep. I think you can sub to their channels. All you gotta just do is go to their. You guys share your pages. There we go. All right. Pull this tailstock back. Now, where is my breaker? Gonna need that. Yeah, we did. Made a lot of them. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the recessed tenon for these for the Osage orange. Ah, you fucking bitch. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, believe me, if you turn into our lives, we have a live every, usually every Saturday. We've been having some stuff go on, but when we get back to it, you'll definitely get to know who Mike is. He's an awesome dude. Woo, my hand's locking up. Ooh, Chuck came off too. It's been one of those days, huh? Okay. I get a little bit deeper on that thing. All right. I have no idea what that means, but all right. Sometimes you gotta, when you're gonna make a finial, okay. That's sitting good. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now I'm gonna get this one in. Nah, man, I think I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing. I appreciate that though. Next one I'll use pin jaws. I have pin jaws though. Damn, man, my freaking hand is locking up. Your boy's hand is locking up. Okay. So this is what I got so far. I'm gonna add the Osage orange to the top. I'm gonna try to make it as pointy like a pumpkin. Pointy like a pumpkin, eh? Yeah. I'm sure they are, Fernando, for real, man. I don't mean to scare you guys. I appreciate all the ideas and concerns and whatever you guys want to say within reason. But yeah, I definitely don't want to. I definitely am a risk taker, I feel, and I feel like you kind of like have to be if you want to progress within a safe within safe parameters, though, right? So I'm gonna try to finish this thing off in the next 10 minutes because my wife's at the gym and I gotta finish this thing off. My wife's at the gym and my daughter's babysitting, so. Oops, messed that one up. All right, so the goal here is to get this thing as stem-like as possible. Now I know that this piece of osage is not really that long of a piece, but these are leftovers from some pens I'm going to be making. So I'd like to, one thing that I've learned is that I can get, especially with these finials, and you guys know that I've, no, I appreciate that, Joseph. I really do. I'm not hating on you in any way, my friend. I really do. I appreciate your concern. I really do. I'm not going into this without the idea that something could happen. Just so you know. But I do appreciate that. I really do. What's up, Haval? Okay, I'm going to switch my belt back to Mock Jesus belt. That's what Mike's deemed it. So I'll deem it that as well. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I appreciate his concern. I really do. He's being very nice about it. I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm not trying to teach. I'm definitely not trying to teach the wrong things, so just so you know. Okay. You're funny. You are funny as shit, Jeff. Oh my gosh. Oh, that made me laugh good, man. Hey, cat. Cat's the coolest. Cat is the coolest. Right. Your boy can't see. Your boy can't see. Okay. Ooh, a little tear out on the thing. I'll give this thing a quick sanding. Hi, Paula. Okay. I'm actually going to have to go with the big dog on this one. Ow, that fucking hurt. Yow. Yeah, I think I want to stick with this pulley. I think I do. Okay. 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 Your boy has to hurry. Your boy has to hurry. What's up, Rich? Man's here. Okay. Perfect. I love it. Yep, I love it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. See how this thing sits in there. Okay. A bit off. Yep, I like it. All right. Could have been a little bit thinner, but it's okay. This is my Halloween inspired bowl, candy dish. Not too shabby. I would have liked to make this a little bit thinner, flare out more, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, it looks pretty good. Yeah, dude, I like this tung oil. Real nice. Thank you, Kat. A nice little close look. Not too bad. But, all right, everybody. I got to fly. I got to get out of here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Yeah, it's fairly tight. It's not locked tight, but she's getting there, you know, all in due time. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the hell out of y'all. It's been a good one. I was tired coming in, but I said I'm going to do this. I'm going to get in here on a Tuesday to start the week. And, yeah, did this little Halloween-inspired candy dish. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe. And all these other channels, 2-minute tips for wood turners, the Whack and Shack, Moyoc Scorpion Woodworks. The list goes on and on. Timber Designs. Go check out those channels too. Hit that subscribe button. Show everybody in this community some love. And anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. I think it's going to be around Friday. So, a few days from now. Hope everybody has a good night. Later, everybody. Love y'all.